I summarized the three books. It's one is called Harmonized Schedule of the United States, and then CFR 19, and the handbook. The handbook, how many pages? 200 pages. 126 plus 50 plus 4. Okay? Okay. When you know how important for the three major parts, right? So when you have these three major parts, you already have the three books in your mind. Book 1, Harmonized Schedule of the United States. Book 2, CFR. And then you know what is the test. The test is the open book. When they test the HTS, do you need to go to the CFR to looking for your answer? No, you don't need it. You know, when they test the HTS code classification, most likely you just need this book, Harmonized Tariff Schedule of the United States. You got my point? Okay, yeah. So then you know where you can get the answer from which book, from what location. When they talking about the 7501 instruction, it's in the handbook, 7501 instruction. Just go there and the answer is there, waiting for you. This is an open book. And then this exam is test the law-based question. No one can change any words. All the answer will be copied from the book. As long as you find out, the exact sentence, that's the answer, waiting for you pickup. So this is not like a question we study in the high school, we study in the college. The teacher and professor let you think. What's your opinion? Okay, there's no opinion at all. Okay, so just straightforward. For example, what is the port code of JFK? When you put the 4701, that's the correct answer. And then you can get it from the book. Okay, where's the book? Let me show you. We try to looking for a JFK port code. Okay, so where's the port code? This book. The book is here. We have the, it's a Schedule D. You see the Schedule D here? Okay. Now this book is 4,379 pages. See there? Okay. Now we have so we'll have 200 pages for the handbook. And then we have 4,379 pages for HTS code. You got it? Okay, that's what we know. Okay. When you see the book thick, that many pages, what do you think? A lot, right? If the book is huge and thick, that's the easiest book in the world, because they already had all answers can put on the book. That thin book only have 2 pages. If the book only have the 2 pages, that's the tough book. The hard to read and understand. For example, where you come from, who are you, who we are, who I am. Okay, that's no answer. Okay, so like the book, this type of book, we call the dictionary. Okay, you see the Schedule D? My computer is a little bit slow, so let's search to the Schedule D number. So when you get a Schedule D, let us to find out the Schedule D, okay? Now this is Schedule D. This is NNSD and Schedule D. Okay, the classification of U.S. port district and the ports. Okay, so when you want to find the New York and the JFK, okay, so you can check it. Okay, you see the Jamaica, New York, right? Okay, your district code 47, and then 4701 is JFK International Airport. So that's a question. Every year you get this question. Now, what is the port code for each city? For example, what is the port code for Chicago? Chicago is 3901. This is the dictionary. This is a reference book. So every single one or every single question is come from the book. The answer will be exactly located in somewhere in the book. So that port code, right? The port code is funny, right? Okay. So if you have a port like 4701, and then you, as long as you know the 4701 is the port code, and then you just go to the 47, you can find out Jamaica 01. If you know the Long Beach, someone is in Long Beach, is 27 in the district 27, and then you can find the Long Beach is 2709. That's the one way for this book. If you know the number, you're looking for the port, you can easily go to the Schedule D and find it. But for example, if you only have a name, how to find the port? So the book has two parts. The part one is from number to the name. The part two is from the name to the port. Okay, it's a dictionary, right? It's a reference. Okay, so for example, you go to the JFK, or you go to the, the Chicago. Okay, then we'll try the Chicago. Okay, Chicago. Okay, you go to the Chicago. See here, Chicago. Let me make it bigger. Okay, Chicago. Okay, the 3901. If you got a question, like what is the port code for Port Arthur? Port Arthur. Okay, so okay, Port Arthur. We go to the P. We'll try to go to the P, and then find the O, and then find Arthur, Texas. Okay, then you will find out, this is 2101. You know how to do this one? Okay, then we go back to the 21 to double check. 2101, Port Arthur, right? See how it works? Okay, now we know one question already. Everybody get the 1.25% today, okay? At least, okay? Because every year you will have one question like this. It's a basic question. It takes up 1 minute, okay? So don't make a mistake like this type of question, because when the custom give you the question like this, you know how they issue the question and how you pick up the answer. Okay, they give you the answer like a Port Arthur. Okay, the Port Arthur, you find it here, right? Port Arthur, right? Okay, you see these three numbers, right? 5312, 2101, 1816. It's all on the answer sheet. Okay, so when they give you a question, what is the port code for Port Arthur? You will find out the answer. You have a 5 answer, you pick up 1 correct. You will find out 5312, 1816 is on the question, on the answer sheet. So they are tricking you to look in the wrong line. Okay, you got my point? So that's how they made this question. Okay, so but this is the very common question, but using this as the example is tell you all the answer is on the test paper, is from the book, and there is a location. So, for example, we got the poor question is on the Schedule D. And then we have a two-part, from number to looking for the name, from the name to looking for the number. As long as you know the book, how it works, you can easily to know where's the location. So of course, I point out, I let you know this is Schedule K. I point out this is Schedule D on the, Annex C, which is here, which is thin. I point out, but you don't know.